So, hello, dear Karishma. Welcome to your, I think, probably fifth or sixth session of advanced vocabulary, in which we were studying, learning about new types of words, their etymology and root. So we have learned, and I promise this is the last session of the type of specialist and type of doctors. So we have gone through many type of practitioners and doctors in the previous classes. And today is the last class of the doctors. Okay. Thereafter, we will say bye bye to all these doctors who put headache in our mind. Okay. Ready for that?
Okay.
Okay, have you revised your previous PPT submitted to you?
Yes.
Okay, well done. So in previous classes, we have talked about orthodontist. So where orthos mean to state something related to joint especially, and dontos mean tooth. So those people, those practitioners and doctor precisely we need to say, who straighten our teeth are orthodontics. Can you pronounce the word?
Orthodontist.
Yes, well done. So here we has got many words based on the similar roots. We have periodontist, where peri means around, and dontos means tooth. So they are specialist around our tooth. And you know what is around our tooth? That is the gums. So they are gum specialist. So if you are having pyrrhia, if somebody is having pyrrhia, so he will visit a periodontist, okay, to check his gum health. Got it? He's a gum specialist. The gum from often where we bleed, like if you are having pyrrhia. Can you pronounce the word periodontist?
Periodontist.
Wonderful. Then we have the next type of practitioner, that is endodontist. Endo means within, inside of something. Dontist means tooth. So on endodontist means so those practitioners and doctors who treat tooth pulp and root canal problem. Okay, if you have lot of chocolates in a day, you might have cavity, and then you will visit a doctor who will remove the pulp which has been decayed by the bacteria and will take care of your cavity. So you will be visiting a endodontist. Okay, can you pronounce the word?
Endodontist.
And we have exodontist too. Okay, X mean out. Remember these two words. That is endo means in, X means out, and dontist means one who take care of the tooth. Exodontist literally means one who take care of the outer part of the teeth, means specialized in tooth extraction. So they basically extract your tooth, remove your tooth, and they are responsible, if I'm not wrong, for whitening of your tooth, like the external part of the tooth. Okay. Okay. Now, my question is for you that what is the natural color of our teeth? Is it white or yellow?
It's yellow.
White.
नहीं yellow.
Okay. Yellow. You are confused. I am having
नहीं
cough, but your voice is low. Okay.
अरे दादा आप ऐसे बोल रहे हो ना तो मेरी वॉइस भी ऐसे ही निकल रही है नहीं येलो दादा येलो.
Okay, vibe is matching. So it is whitish yellow, we can say. It is not purely white and not totally
तो
yellow.
दो ही
Hmm.
दादा ऑप्शन तो दो ही थे ना आपके या येलो या वाइट तीसरा ऑप्शन तो था ही नहीं.
So you could have made the third option. Okay, yes. So if you see somebody's eyes are so white, like shining like a diamond, so think about that particular person, especially the females, had undergone some chemical changes, not chemical changes, but she must have done some treatment to her teeth. And if you still find somebody's teeth dirty, yellowish, he also need to take care of his oral health, especially the teeth. Okay, forget it. Now we talked of optometrist in the previous classes. Optometrist, can you recall who was the optometrist?
वो करते हैं ना, आई विजन मेजर करते हैं।
ओके सॉरी। So we discussed about the ophthalmologist and then optometrist and then optician. Do you know the difference between these amongst three?
या ophthalmologist means one who measurement of नहीं, ophthalmologist means eye doctor,
Yes,
and
wonderful.
optometrist मतलब जो विजन आई मेजर विजन मेजर करते हैं, एंड जो थर्ड बंदा दैट वाज लेंस मेजर करते हैं।
Okay. Yes. So those optician are people those who produce the lenses. Okay, the specs sunglasses. Okay, wonderful. Your knowledge is really wonderful. I'm impressed for the first time. Okay, so the
फर्स्ट,
word basically
एक
comes
एक बार ना एक स्लाइड कीजिए, मुझे क्वेश्चन उसमें से डाउट्स थे।
पीछे.
Yeah, that is one orthodontist. That is main point, and जो नीचे है ना, ये periodontist and endodontist and all, ये इसकी सब पार्ट है।
हाँ. जैसे आई डॉक्टर होता है ना, वो आई डॉक्टर एक वाइडर टर्म है, आई के भी स्पेशल कंपार्टमेंट होते हैं, यानी उसके भी स्पेशलिस्ट होते हैं. एक बार जो जिसको मैंने दिखाए थे अपनी आँख, मुझे एक्चुअली अपनी आँख में काला काला धब्बा दिखाई दे रहा था, बाद में मुझे चला इट वाज नथिंग बट आई फ्लोटर. तो जिस डॉक्टर से मैंने दिखाया था वो ऑप्थेल्मोलॉजिस्ट तो थे ही, और वो स्पेशल थे ऑक्यूलोप्लास्टिक सर्जन. सो शी वॉज एन ऑक्यूलोप्लास्टिक सर्जन. और मेरे हिसाब से वो ट्रीट करते हैं रेटिना वगैरह, जो रेटिना का ट्रीटमेंट होता है, तो उसके भी बहुत सारे पार्ट होते हैं. वैसे ही जो डॉक्टर होते हैं वो भी स्पेशलिस्ट होते हैं, जैसे पेरियोडोंटिस्ट, एंडोडोंटिस्ट एंड एक्सोडोंटिस्ट. आपको ये वर्ड्स ना बहुत ही मतलब वो लग रहे हैं कि क्या ऐसे भी होते हैं. हम तो खाली दांतों का डॉक्टर कहते हैं इंडिया में, तो हम खाली एक डॉक्टर को जानते हैं जो ऐसे ही क्या कहते हैं एंटीबायोटिक्स दे के दफा रफा दफा कर देता है. नहीं, अगर हम स्पेशलिस्ट की बात करते हैं तो हमारे पास ये तो बहुत कम है. डॉक्टर्स के अंदर भी बहुत सारे स्पेशलिस्ट होते हैं. तो मान लो एक आँख, छोटी सी आँख के भी कई पार्ट में स्पेशलिस्ट होते हैं, तो चीजें कितनी ज्यादा कॉम्प्लेक्स होती है. समझ में आया? ओके, जस्ट गिव मी 1 मिनट. हाँ.
ओके।
सो
राहु was
भाई बड़े भैया, he was always like father. He has always fatherly treatment towards us because we has like a lot of age difference. So क्या कर रहा है तू? आई एम इन स्कूल. क्या पढ़ा था वहां पे? खाना खा लिया. लाइक दिस. ओके, फॉरगेट दिस. ओके, गॉट योर कंफ्यूजन. आपको डाउट्स क्लियर हुए ना?
yes, yes, yes.
ओके. ओके, तो हम बात कर रहे थे मेट्रॉन जो होता है वो मेजरमेंट से रिलेटेड होता है। एनीवेयर यू कम अक्रॉस द वर्ड दैट इज सिमेट्री मेट्रॉन, सो इट इज रिलेटेड टू द मेजरमेंट। So you come across the word that is thermometer, but you even won't realize that this is based on the same metron, that is measurement, where therma means temperature, okay, heat. So literally thermometer is the measurement of the heat or temperature, okay. We come across barometer. Metron is on the same word that, and baro is a pressure. Okay, I think it is Greek or Latin word for the pressure, but baro is a pressure. So we call it a measurement of the pressure. Then we come across a little bit tricky word that is sphygmomanometer. Sphygmomanometer. Little bit tricky to pronounce, but you will. So it is measurement of the blood pressure. Okay, and we have metric system, that is decimal system of the weight. Okay, any confusion in these three words, four words? Karishma, what happened?
नो दादा नो, मैं एक बार गो थ्रू कर रही थी ना कि आ रहे हैं नहीं आ रहे।
Okay, then we talked of like bones, feet, and hands. We know the meaning of the word, that is as osteopath. So where osteo means bone, and you will find, if I'm not wrong in biology, our bone has a special type of protein, osine protein, something like this. Osine protein, yeah, ostin protein. I'm not a bio background student, so you can recheck it, check the fact. So it is related to bone. Pathos means a disease, okay? I told you why we call pathos, pathology lab, pathogens. So major type of the diseases is related to the pathogens like viral, bacterial, so many. So today I am having cough. So there could be two possibilities. Either I am having bacterial infection in my throat, or it could be a viral infection in my throat. Okay. So somebody suggested me today agilomethy, azithromycin, something like this. Later, I figured out it is bacterial infection. So if I'm having cough with the viral infection, the medicine will not work. So I prefer not to take. Okay. So I think you are having headache confusion
हाँ
today.
यस, टुडे
La-
नहीं, इस ये जो
Last session of the doctors, we are going to move from the next lesson. We are going to say bye bye to these particular. But remember, these are important. Okay. Whenever you are having headache, remember Andy is preparing the examination on these words. और एक और इम्पोर्टेंट बात, हमेशा सब्जेक्ट की टफनेस के साथ ही प्रिपेयर करना चाहिए, ठीक है। आसान आसान चीजों को प्रिपेयर करके एक तरह से इल्यूशन पैदा होता है कि हाँ मुझे आता है, लेकिन एक्चुअल एग्जाम में वो ऐसा नहीं होता है, तो फिर हमें शौक लगता है। सो मेंटेन द टफनेस ऑफ एनी सब्जेक्ट यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग, ओके। इसको गांठ बांध लेना। Then we come across, okay, as osteopath we are talking about, so uses manipulation therapy. So manus is hand, okay. Manus is the hand. You come across manuscript in the history, like ancient manuscript. So manuscript where the script written by the hands. So they use hands kind of a therapy to treat someone's bone. Like if somebody's bone is stuck, so it will severely distort the circulatory system, the blood vessels around it, and they will have a kind of a little paralysis on his hand. So these people treat that particular thing. We call it a osteopath. Then we come across chiropodist, where chira means hand, chir means hand, and pod means foot. So these doctor treats our hands and foot. Okay.
गुड
Then we
मतलब
come across chiropractor. So they heals the especially straighten, we can say, are through their hands, especially our bone marrow. Okay. Chiropractor. Chirography. You know graphy, what graphy means. And you know chir means not chir, chire, chira, something like this. Chire means hand. So what can you tell what would be the meaning of chirography?
That
Chirography.
is handwriting.
Yes, it is handwriting. So another synonym for the chirography, or we can say beautiful carving, writing, that is calligraphy. Okay. I'm a little bit expert
Can
in calligraphy. Then we have chirographer. So could you please tell what would be the meaning of chirographer?
Cairo hand. Oh, expert in handwriting.
Yes, wonderful. Then we have chiromancy. So these people basically read your hands. Okay. So don't trust those people, but we call them chiromancy. Got it? Osteopath, chiropodist, chiropractor, chirography, chirographer, and chiromancy. Okay, now the time for dear Karishma to sign. Okay, so here are the words. Can you recall them? Okay, if you need help, so tell me. I will lead you to back to those slides if you need help only. Do you need help?
एक minute. Can you recall the words?
Okay, so starting with the very first one. So from you can like quickly recall, then we are going to have a quiz.
एक minute.
Okay, if you have paper and pen, you don't want to write, you can.
Can I can.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, on to the next slide.
Yes, Dada.
Okay, the very next slide. Sorry.
Okay. Done, Dada.
Okay, wonderful, impressive, dear Karishma. Okay, so here is a quiz for you, okay? And the quiz is, can you recall the word? Okay.
Hmm.
Like I will give some of the suffix or prefix, and based on that, you need to revise what they stands for, okay? So orthos stands for,
Orthodontist. Orthodontics.
okay, no worry. So you can make any guesses, wild guesses, everything is acceptable, okay?
Ortho specialist. Ortho specialist.
No,
What
no,
is this?
only what does ortho means.
So ortho means अच्छा बताना है.
Yes,
Ortho means eyes.
orthos means to straighten, okay, to correct something, straighten, to correct something. Okay,
Right.
you are learning the words like orthodontist, but remember these words can mix with other words, so they will make a different meaning. Important thing is you must have the understanding what ortho stands for. Okay, you must be knowing that. Thereafter, there only you will be able to recognize the word. Okay, we discussed of dontos or odontos. What does it means?
Odontos. Odontos.
Hmm.
Odontos.
Okay, let me give you a hint. So we often see when we smile, what do we see at the first stand?
When we smile teeth. Sorry.
Hmm.
Yes.
It is teeth. Okay, wonderful. What pedios means? You know pedio, okay?
Videos
Pedio.
means video. Child.
Yes, wonderful. Pairing means, can you tell what is pairing? And this time, you might have come across this word like periphery. So many words. Can you guess what would be the meaning of peri?
Peri. Peri means foot.
Around something around. Okay, periphery basically means around of the. If you are talking about the circle, it is around the circle. Okay. Can you tell what is endo means?
Endo means within. With.
Endo
Within.
means
Within.
yes, excellent. X mean
Out.
yes, that is out. That's why we are calling it a X because we have ousted him. Okay, you have ousted him, outed him from your life, and I did too. That we are calling it X. Okay, I don't think you understood. But can you tell office or obtuse means? Okay, forget
Office.
this one. Can you tell what is matron means?
Matron.
Hmm.
Mat- Matron. Decimal system.
Decimal system. Matron, like barometer, thermometer.
Patron, I don't know that. I think patron decimal system more.
Matron means to measure something, okay? The word thermometer, barometer, sphygmomanometer, all these are based on the matron. Chronometer, you add a word and you add meter, thereafter odometer, so it is basically measurement of that particular thing. Okay, mark this word. You will come across many times. So suppose there is a question like, what is sphygmomanometer? You never heard this word, but you know meter, metron means measurement. Then you guess that the option should be related to the measurement, and you could easily eliminate all those options who are not related to the measurement. Okay. By this, you will get to the correct answer with 90% of the accuracy. That's why learning English words through its etymology is very important. I hope you are understanding. What can you tell me what thumb means?
How means a heat?
Thumb means
Heat.
wonderful answer. Excellent. Your pitch went down. Okay. Can you tell what is barrow means?
Acha, barrows means pressure.
Wow, excellent. Your pitch has rised little bit. Can you tell spasmos means it is related to the blood? Okay, so we are having systole and diastolic pressure, so it is related to the blood pressure. Spasmo manometer basically measures our blood pressure. Can you recall what osteo means?
Stone means, I think, decimal sometimes.
Hmm?
Australian manipulation therapy.
Osteo here means bone. Okay,
Ah, sorry.
okay. Can you tell pods means?
Thoughts. I don't know that.
So we talk of pseudopodia in amoeba. Okay, amoeba has pseudopodia, so by which he is able to engulf the food around it. Pod basically means food. You know tripod. It means 3 foot, literally, okay? Tripod, where you stuck, hold your cameras. Okay, now we have two similar words. So I'll send PPT. You can have a look on these words. Okay. Kyrie means hand. Mansi means, I think it is related to hand reading. Okay, now we have column matching. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so now you have to match the column one to the column second. The first word is orthodontist. So who is an orthodontist? What do you think from option A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I?
ओके ठीक है हाँ आई थिंक इट्स एच
Check.
दादा यू
Specialty of tooth straightening. Wonderful answer, dear Karishma. Impressed the second time. Periodontist means. Okay, are you asking anything?
your mic was off ना that's why I was saying पेरियोडोंटिस्ट एक मिनट हाँ पेरियो आई थिंक अराउंड पेरियो एक मिनट
Remember, peri means around.
यस यस
Dontus means teeth. What do you find around your teeth?
I think it's I specialized of the gums.
Yes, wonderful. Endodontist,
Endo means out, you know, out. So it was
it should be in rather out.
G G
D. Yes,
G.
G. Okay, you are absolutely. No, it is not G. Endodontist means treatment arising. Okay, instrument to measure the bone, nerves, and blood vessels. It may causes diseases. Dental specialist. It is option A. Dental specialty involving the pulp and root canal. Okay, endodontist means inside the teeth. And what will they do? They will remove the pulp if you are having cavity. Okay. Now, exodontist.
So the EXO was that specialized with tooth extraction. G.
Wonderful answer. Impressed full time. Who is an optometrist?
Optometrist means एक मिनट
Metrist, it should be related to the measurement of something. Okay. Okay, is the entire screen visible to you, or you having some problem in visibility?
तो एक्चुअली मेरा फोन छोटा है ना तो मुझे जूम करके
That's why
दिखाना
you
पड़ता
should not join, never join from your phone. Okay. Not visible to you.
है यस विजिबल आई थिंक ऑप्टोमेट्रिस्ट आई विजन बट here is measurement meter optometrist this instrument therapy tool system.
Okay, blood pressure treatment of minor involved information information, especially at the especially. Okay, optometrist must be measurement of the vision. Okay, I don't think there is any option here.
There is no option.
Yes. Okay, very sorry for that. I will ensure that this not happen next time. So can you tell what is a spike manometer?
It's blood pressure D.
Wonderful. Osteopathy.
Therapy, distribution analysis, definition of the instrument. I think it's C.
Instrument to measure at no, it is C, osteopathy. Osteo means bone, okay? So it should be option number C, that is treatment arising from the theory that pressure of the bones or nerves and blood vessels may causes disease. So can you tell Cairo body?
Other body is like special E.
Yes, I think
F.
it is C. Cairo means hand, so there should be an option. Treatment of the minor ailment of the foot and hand should be okay. So can you tell what is thermometer means?
मतलब की ट्रीटमेंट एक मिनट हाँ thermometer system blood pressure हाँ ये F.
It is instrument to measure heat. Okay, wonderful. So we are also
Eight.
have octopus means having 8 hands like this. Okay. Podium is related to food. Chiropractic practitioners are those who straightens our bone marrow basically. Chirography is handwriting. Chiromancy is palm reading. Okay, remember these words. Now the last question, true or false or yes or no, and we are going to finish it within few minutes. Are you ready for yes or no challenge?
Yes.
No, this is not the Joes. How is your Joes cadet? Are you ready for yes or no?
Yes, Dada, I'm ready for it.
Okay, orthodontics is a branch of dentistry.
Dentistry.
Yes,
Dentistry. Yes.
wonderful. Doctors uses sphygmomanometers to check blood pressure. It is true or false?
Yes. Yes.
A barometric reading indicates atmospheric pressure.
Barometer.
Yes.
Yes.
An osteopath uses only drugs and surgery.
Osteopath uses drugs and surgery. I think no.
Yes, you are true. I think they can do a lot of things also. And also, it seems like yes, because drugs and surgery are the only two tasks. Like they can replace something. Okay. A chiropodist treats foot ailment.
Yeah. Yes.
Chiro means hands, podist. Chiro means yes, chiro means hands, podist means foot. So they basically treat hand and foot ailments. A podium is a place where which from which a public speaker deliver a speech.
Port. Yes.
We just discussed a moment back. Podium. Okay, speaker's platform. Okay, podium.
Yes.
A periodontist is a gum specialist. What do you think?
Yes.
An endodontist deals with the outer part of the teeth.
No.
An exodontist extract teeth.
Extract teeth. Yes.
Wonderful. An octopus has 8 arms.
Yes.
A plate passes the land beneath. Forget it. A tripod has 4 legs.
No.
How many legs then tripod do have?
Three.
Yes. A chirographer is an expert in penmanship
Penmanship. What is penmanship?
related to writing.
Yes. Yes.
A chiromancer is a palm reader.
Chiromancer. It was. Yes.
Okay, though we have also like recalling the word session, but we have time limitation, so we are trying one and two. Blood pressure measurement. How do we measure the blood? What instrument do we use?
Spider. The gamma. Dot meter. Spag.
Sphygmomanometer.
Sphygmomanometer.
Okay, what is three-legged stand called?
Tri- Tripod.
Treatment of disease by bone manipulation.
Bone manipulation. That was, I think,
Orthodontist.
osteopathy.
Okay. So let's end this particular class today. So I'll send the PPT you too, so you can try this particular recalling the word and you can have revision of all those words. Important thing is you must be focusing on the root like endo, exo, and so many. Okay, they will help you to understand other words as well. So this session was really wonderful. It was nice meeting you. I'll see you in the very next one.
Dada, I have question.
Yes, ask quickly.
Uh, कि कल कल का टॉपिक क्या होगा?
कल हमारे पास है टाइप ऑफ साइंटिस्ट।
साइंटिस्ट।
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच डियर करिश्मा।
थैंक यू
अगर
सो मच
बाकी
दादा।
कोई डाउट है तो फोन कर लेना।